Good evening, YouTube. I just climbed 15 flights of stairs, so don't mind my out of breathness, but it was worth it. Let me show you guys the view. It's safe to say we have conquered Malaysia. We are at the top floor. If you guys are scared of heights, don't look down, but it's quite beautiful up here. Breath of fresh air. Let's take a look over here before you get into the video. It's quite beautiful. All right, it is pouring rain, so I'm gonna make this video pretty quick, but today's video is just gonna be about college and freedom, and those are the two main topics I'm gonna be talking about. So let's first start off with college and what it really is. It's really just extending the domestication of your mind and making you close your mind even more than it already has been from high school, middle school, and elementary school, because all the education system really does is basically limit your mind so that all you know how to do is do simple tasks that are given to you by your boss or CEO or whatever. And basically, if you're not in college to be a doctor or a lawyer, you're basically wasting your time and money. Because if you're going to college for business or anything like that, like, what is it called? Human studies or gender studies, that's probably the most pointless thing you can be doing with your life. If you want to actually get experience in business, you gotta take risk and think outside the box. Because in college, they just send you assignments and you feel good doing them. You feel like you're gaining knowledge on business, but what you're really doing is conditioning your mind to be limited, to not think outside the box, and to only do what others tell you to do. I was going to college for business myself, and let's just say I learned absolutely nothing. I mean, I learned how to complete assignments online and turn them in, but other than that, I learned nothing on how to start my own business and prosper through my own niche or whatever product I wanted to start. So I recommend, if you're going to college for a business degree or something like that, like gender studies, I would just drop out, just don't even go. Invest in some courses that align with your skills and goals, and learn things that you actually need to be successful in life. Let's think about it. You're born, right? You know nothing. You're a blank slate. All you are is unlimited potential. You go to elementary school, you learn the basics. Okay, that's nice. And then you go to middle school, high school. That's when they start to domesticate and conform you to rules and limited topics they want you to know about. Everyone's basically the same these days because everyone's been through the same domestication. People who haven't gone to high school and college, they're just totally different people, unique people with unique ideas. But with everyone who's gone to college, high school, they all are basically on the same plane of reality. The same mindset, same motivations. They all drink, smoke, go to football games, join frats, and basically waste their 20s away and get into heavy debt to set themselves up for failure later in life. Now, I went to college for a business degree. I wish I didn't go, but I was falling under the same trap. I went to middle school, high school, got into drugs like weed and alcohol, and basically closed my mind to new ideas. Somehow, I still don't know how to this day, I kind of woke up like, man, I'm not learning anything. I'm getting in debt more and more every day. Like, what is this benefiting me for? How is this benefiting me? So I was like, is this all there is to life? Just getting in debt, getting a 9-to-5, and working for someone else the rest of my life in a box somewhere? So I kind of got into solitude, thought of what I really wanted, dropped out of college, moved to Bangkok, Thailand. Now I'm in Malaysia. I don't know how to say the city, but yeah, basically a lot changed since I dropped out and started learning for myself instead of following what everyone else was telling me, because everyone else was trapped And if I just listened to them, I would have been the next trapped dude. So think outside the box, find people who align with your goals, join with them, and yeah. Let's go ahead and start talking about freedom though. What even is freedom? Freedom is the act of being who you really are. Everyone these days isn't truly themselves because they have been domesticated since a child. Before they even learned to speak, they were told to listen. They never asked why they were here, what they were meant to do. They were just taught to obey and don't break the rules and do what other people say. The only free people left in the world are children that are 3 or 4 or younger. They do whatever they want. They love fully. They cry fully. They're free to explore and experience new things. We become trapped and not free anymore once we are domesticated and taught to limit ourselves and to kind of become an actor so that we can please others instead of pleasing ourselves and being the free human that we were meant to be. We were meant to explore, travel, just be free in our day-to-day lives instead of being enslaved to the same daily activities that you call life. So if this sounds like something you're kind of stuck in, you need to get in solitude, start looking and being aware of your daily life, and start looking for a change, because you do not want to waste your life. It's beautiful. You don't want to miss it. There's so much out there for you, and you need to change it for the better. Being free means also not judging others and not caring when others judge you, and not being scared to die and not being scared to be alive, because the number one fear humans have is to be truly alive and to experience life to the fullest. That is the number one fear in humans today. How many of you actually sat down before and asked yourself what your goals are, what your aspirations are, and what you want to achieve in life? Most of us have gone through life not even sitting down one time and asking ourselves what we really want. So I definitely recommend just trying it one time, just to see what you actually want in life, and not do what other people want you to do, because then you have wasted your life's potential and have died. And that's basically all I have today. I am pretty much taking a shower out here, and I need to go dry off and eat a big piece of chicken. I just hit some shoulders and arms, and I am pretty hungry. I walked up 15 flights of stairs. But the sum of this video is you need to look at your life and see if college is for you, and to see if you're actually free or living in a cage for someone else. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.